Okay everyone, good morning. It's 8:10 a.m. and I'm in my robe, but I have clothes on. But just for your FYI, my head's going to be cut off, but I'm going to show you guys how I make the recipe for sugar cutout cookies. And everything's doubled in this batch, so I'm going to be making the dough, and then this is, I'm going to actually bake them at my mom's. So I'm going to show you the dough on here. But I need something better to prop this up. So I use a toaster. So I have my bowl, and the first thing is 3 cups of powdered sugar. So if you're just making one batch, it would be 1.5. And it's okay if a little extra falls in. You got to top it anyways. So off. And I just shake this as I go to get it even. So there's 1. Two. And 3. Put this to the side, and I gotta get my butter. And I'm just gonna put the butter in the microwave for a few seconds. I'll be right with you. Okay, I'm back, you guys. I have the butter melted. So I'm using 4 sticks of parquet because it's 2 cups of butter. And that would be 4 sticks, because each stick is 1/2 cup. And 4. Okay, next thing is 2 teaspoons of vanilla. So I have vanilla in here somewhere. No, I don't have all my ingredients out ready, so that's why. I have imitation vanilla here. Not imitation, vanilla extract, sorry. It says vanilla extract, I just said imitation. Oh, I love the smell of vanilla. Now I need my teaspoons. Actually, I could use, 2 teaspoons. I'll just use a teaspoon. Easier. There's 1. There's 2. And a dash. Okay. 1 teaspoon of almond extract. I have that brand new over here. Yeah, excuse my dishes, I'm going to do them. It's only 8 in the morning, so they're not done yet. This is almond, pure almond extract. Okay, and a teaspoon. Alright, what's next? 2 eggs, so I'm going to get the eggs and I'll be right back. Back with you, 2 eggs. There's 1. And there's 2. And that's on the floor. Okay. And then we have blend these ingredients. So I'm going to stir these ingredients. Actually, I might use my hand blender, so I'm going to get my little doodads out, mixing agents. And my mixer. Then I'm going to add 5 cups of flour, baking soda, cream of tartar, and all that. So okay, this might take a minute here. Okay, the cord's gonna be like over the phone, but try to get this moved over here. Kind of looks like the filling of deviled eggs. Move it all around to get all the powder off the bottom. I'll be back when this is blended. Alright, you guys, I'm back and I'm going to add, so here's what the batter looks like before. And I'm going to add 5 cups of regular all-purpose flour. And you want this packed to the cup, not just all over the place, because you want to try to get it leveled out. There's 2. 3. 4. And 5. Okay. Okay, put this aside. We're done with the flour. Gotta get my This is my baking soda, you guys. And it calls for 2 tablespoons. So I'm gonna level this out. 1, 2. Okay. 2 teaspoons of cream of tartar. Oh, that might take forever. Yeah, I'm going to do this over the sink, you guys, to get it going a little quicker. There's 1. And 2. Alright, and after I mix this dough is done, and then I'm going to start on the next one. You have to refrigerate this one overnight, so I'm going to take it out tomorrow because I'm going to bake them Friday. Gonna move all this over there. Again, I'm just going to move it to make sure you don't have any flour sticking on the bottom, which right there we did. Okay. Alright, you guys, I'm going to roll this into a big ball with my hands. They are clean. Yes, they are. I'm going to roll this into a big ball. And then I'm going to let this sit in the fridge. I might put it in something else, yeah. Like this big bowl. Because I'm going to mix other ingredients in the big bowl. This smells very good, this dough. It smells wonderful. And this is a double batch, so this will make over, I mean, it's not only going to make 24. My mom said usually like 36 to 40 come out of here. So, yep. That is the recipe for these sugar cookies, and I will see you in the next one that I mix together. All right, everyone, got dishes. Hey, everyone, look at this trailer. Like, really? It's about to come off the hinges of the truck, and it's swaying back and forth, making all this noise, and it looks like it's gonna fall right off the truck. This is crazy. Like, what's going on here? I'm scared to be behind them, really, but what else am I gonna do? So we're on our way back. It's a cloudy, it looks like it's gonna snow day, but it is 28 out now. It was 30, now it got down to 28, and it's only 1:47 p.m. We had the Chinese buffet this morning at 11:18. I think that's what time we were there. And then right now we are going to get my instructor a gift. So that's what we're going to do now, and then we're going to go to the bank and then a few stores. So we'll see you then. Okay, everyone, I'm going to do the cinnamon stick recipe, and I know you can't see me, but I'm right here. I just want to put the angle on the bowl and the ingredients so you can see it. So these are cinnamon sticks. My mom makes them every year. And I'm just going to do the recipe on video so you guys can see how it is. So I'm making a double batch, so if you guys want to do these and you only want a single batch, it would be half of all the ingredients. So it calls for 2 cups of sugar. Sugar, normal white sugar. And there's clumps in there, and that's okay. 1 cup. And 2 cups. And a tad more. Just normal granulated sugar. I buy the crystal sugar. Doesn't matter what kind you buy though. Oops, dropped you. Okay, and then it calls for 2 cups of brown sugar, which I buy just Surefine brown sugar. And mat it down. And then I have my scissors over here somewhere. Here they are. Okay. And I'm going to pat it in the cup because, I mean, you got to push it down or you'll get too much or too little. So you want it evenly measured. Okay, I got to open this a little bit more. It's alright, I'm going to make a mess. It'll get cleaned. Should be doing it over the sink. Dulce knocked my phone over. Oh, quit it. Okay, I'm packing this first cup down. And I take the little black balls that are in the middle out. I don't know why, I just always have. So there's 1. It calls for 2, so I'm going to do 1 more. We're having a tough time with Dulce here. She's running all over, grabbing everything behind us. So, if that's what you hear in the background, that's what it is. So, not... Okay, I need a little more here. And some fell over here so I can put that in there. Okay. And I think that'll do her. Yep, 2 packs of packed brown sugar. Okay. And 1.5 cups of butter. So that would be 3 butter sticks, the sticks of butter, and I'll be back when those are a little bit softened. Alright, you guys, I am back. I'm done with the brown sugar, so I'm going to put it over here. Now I have my 3 sticks of butter, so I only have brown sugar and normal sugar in here. And my butter didn't melt how I wanted it to, so I'm going to put these 3 sticks in. I use Parquet. I think that bakes the best, but there's people that don't like salt, and yeah, I understand that, but this is how we do it here. So there's 3 sticks of butter. Then what does it call for? 4 eggs. So I have my eggs ready here. Just going to put these in. It's kind of like the normal recipe for normal chocolate chip cookies without the chocolate chips. Kind of. And without the pecans. Okay, there's 3 and 4. Okay, and then next thing is 2 teaspoons of vanilla. So I'm going to get my teaspoon out. I just use a teaspoon, like a real spoon, and I have my vanilla extract again. I'm going to put 2 of these in. This is already doubled, like I said, so if you only want a normal batch, and I put a little extra, you would only do 1 teaspoon. Okay, and then we got to mix this up, so I'll be back when I get my mixer out. Okay, you all, the cord's going to be in the way of my phone a little bit, but I'm mixing the butter, eggs, vanilla, brown sugar, and normal sugar together. around a little bit, like with the spatula. Okay. I think we're done with that, and now we're going to add the flour, cinnamon, salt, and baking soda. So now I have an opened flour already, so I'm just going to get that out right above you guys, above my phone I mean. Okay, so now we need 6 cups of flour, and remember, if you guys want to make this, and it's only 3 cups if you want just a normal batch. So I'm doing 6 because I want it doubled. Two. Might only get 4 out of this bag. I have another bag though. 3. I'm just going to pour this over the sink so it doesn't spill everywhere. 4. Oh, maybe I will get 6. 5. Oh, yeah. And 6, and then I'm just going to pour the rest of little granules in there, and I'm just going to open this up and put a 1/4 of a cup because that one wasn't slightly full, so I'm just going to put a 1/4 of a cup. Okay, so get the flour in. Then 2 tablespoons of cinnamon. I have my ground cinnamon here. Just gonna open it because I just bought it. Okay. Make that easier. Okay. I've got my tablespoon. It's 2 tablespoons. So here's my tablespoon. We're just going to go 2 of these. So level it out nice. 1 and 2. Okay, and 1 teaspoon of salt. I don't like salt, but it calls for it, so I have to put it in there. Here's my teaspoon. And 1 teaspoon, okay? And 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Here's baking soda, and there's 1. Okay, there we go. Now I'm just going to mix this all together and then add the pecans. I'm going to stop it and move it around so I get all that flour mixed up. Just gonna use my teaspoon to get this out of the corners here. Smells so good, like cinnamon. Okay, this is almost, oh, that flung at the phone. Okay, this is almost mixed up here. Okay. Alright, now I'm just going to get it off the thing here. Okay. Now we're done with that. And now here's the dough. And I'm going to just add 2 cups of pecans. And I have to get my measurement out here. And my pecans are over here on the table. Here's the crushed pecans. Okay. And I'm going to put these in loaf pans when I'm done. And this refrigerates overnight. And I'll be doing these Friday also. So I don't really, I mean, I can measure them out. So this is 1 cup. And yes, I do have more. They are in my other bag. I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, I have my 2 loaf pans here, and I'm just going to put the dough, here, I'll try to move the mixer out of the way there. So I'm going to put the dough in these loaf pans, and then I'm going to top them with some cling wrap, and then I'm going to do these on Friday at my mom's house. So, and you just want them full to the rim. You don't want it going over the edge or anything, so I'll get each of these full. I have 4, so let's see, I can put a little more here. And that's good for this one. Okay, I'll top that one. And now I have another one. Put the rest of the dough in there. Because if you try to make them right now, the dough's too sticky from mixing and putting all the ingredients in, so it's not going to work out. It's always best to let your dough sit, really, with anything, in my opinion. Not everyone thinks the same, but I think so. And I still have some more. My hands are washed and cleaned. Okay, almost done here. Only have a little bit more. I'm just going to grab it with the spoon here. Okay, so 1 more spoonful, or maybe another one. I get everything out of the cracks. You shouldn't leave anything behind. That's money wasted. Okay, so I almost got about 2 panfuls out of this loaf pans, out of this double batch. Alright, so that's ready to be washed, and this, see, it's all sticky all over my hand. See, that one's almost full. So I'm going to turn this off, and then I'm going to cling wrap these and put them in the fridge, and then I'll show you the next thing that I do.